Hey guys, I am back with a new video today. In today's video, I have some great news. We're going to be checking out Albion Online, which released today fully on iOS and Android. And we're going to checking the game out and see how it's all about. I'll be playing it a little bit, so I getting some more knowledge of the game. But if it's your first time here, it won't be your last. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe. I do mobile MMORPG reviews and check out different games. So if you're all about that, definitely check out the channel. Now, I am here and look at this madness. I love to see. I don't remember starting a new game and seeing this many people. This is crazy. Look at this. There's like a flock of players everywhere running around with crazy looking mount. Look at this guy. He has like a flashy flying mount. That is so cool. I can't even target him because there's so many people here. This is amazing. It's completely ridiculous that the mobile release gathered this many players. I think most of the people don't even know what they're doing, you know? So this is the mobile launch, official launch of Albion Online. And I've talked about Albion Online before, but if it's your first time here, you never heard about Albion Online. It's a mobile MMORPG that's been on the PC client for a while, and they had a Android APK for a while, but today they released globally. And this is a very PvP oriented MMORPG. There's a lot of PvE content in here, like solo and other team PvE like boss fights. However, the main stuff that you're gonna be doing here is PvP. Like if you do PvE boss fights, it's gonna be like PvP zones, and other players can come in and take your stuff. And this is more of like a solo trial, what I'm doing now. But let's just talk about the game for a while. Now there's a lot of different classes you can choose, and it all depends on your gear, your weapon, what you're going for. If you're talking about like character customization and so on, this game does have character customization. It's amazing. You can design your character just like you want. You know, if you want to have a female, male, it does not matter. Most of the stats will depend on the weapon that you're wearing. If you're doing the early tutorials, it will teach you about that. You can use a bow, you can be a mage, you know, you can be a tank, you can be a DPS. I went for the melee warrior style DPS, of course. And depending on the stuff you're wearing, you can choose between what skills you're having and what skills you're using. Now, let me show you guys real quick what I mean about that. Some gear and weapons will have different available skills that you guys can use. If you guys look at this, you will click on the sword. I can choose between having two, switching between these two spells, and then you will unlock, of course, newer skills and so on. The better gear and weapons that you do get later on. So if you have, for example, have boots, they have different skills that are available. You know, some, I think this is a healing channeling skill, so if you want to use that, you can do that. So there's a lot of small stuff and talent trees that you guys can learn about, and this game is a lot about fame. You want to gather fame, and the fame will make you upgrade your skills and your talents, and you can learn different things. Now this is a full-fledged MMO. It's all about crafting, farming, grinding, auction house trading, and the auction house is super elaborate here. I'm actually surprised. It's one of the more detailed auction houses. Give me like a RuneScape vibe of how everybody's out there just trading. All the different auction houses around the world have different prices, and it is super nice. And they have this market, and you guys are probably wondering, what is the pay to win shop? So the pay to win shop, not really a lot of pay to win, is you can buy some premium. In the premium, you can like get a little bit more learning points, a little more fame per day to upgrade your skills faster. You have the ability to buy island, you get more loot, and so on. It's like monthly subscriptions basically. So the game is completely free, but if you want to get a monthly subscription, definitely worth it, I think. And then there's other stuff in the auction now. Most of the stuff is vanities. You have like mount skins that you guys can get, and I think they rotate. You have like bundles for outfits and so on, and yeah, it's basically just vanity skins for your character, for your mounts and pets, wardrobe, and so on. So if you guys are interested, definitely, you know, invest in the game. This one looks really cool. I like that. Other than that, you can buy gold, which you can make into silver, which can make you do a little bit of trading inside the auction. But there's no buying gear, there's no buying armor or gems or anything of that kind. Nothing like that at all. It's all about like going in and just farming and grinding, and you guys can do anything in this game. You want to be a full-on trader, you guys can do that. You can spend all your hours trading. You want to be full of a PvE grinder, you can do that. You want to go gank people in PvP zones, you can do that. And in PvP zones, depending on what zones there are, there's actually you can lose your gear, you can lose your stuff if you're in different PvP zones. But it's a lot about like teaming up and go on and go gank different players and just have fun with it. And my most fun in this game is definitely doing bosses and like dungeons in areas while where there's PvP. So you actually fight players while fighting the boss to make sure you get the cool stuff out of it. And if you ever want to like switch your tree and talents, you can do that. You can reset with and do your fame again and get the different weapons and gear that you guys really want in this game. So overall experience of this is amazing. And what really like takes the cake right now is if you're a mobile player, you're starting the game, it will be a really great experience for you because oh sorry, I'm supposed to be dodging red, you know, I'll kind of be tanking it. Because a lot of new players are starting out now. You guys saw how many people there were earlier. It is insane how many people are starting. So this is a good chance to get into like an early guild and just grind the game, and that way you don't get anything spoiled or anything like that. You will just have fun with the grind of the game and a good experience. So starting the game right now is actually really good. Now I'm playing on emulator. I don't know about the mobile. I should probably check that out for now, but it is tap to move. I wonder if they do have a joystick or not on mobile. Let me know in the comments below. But it is tap to move, so it does give me like a RuneScape classic game type vibe. There is no auto gameplay at all in this game, so you're playing this game like a proper MMORPG. And from what I've seen, I was kind of skeptical about this before, because I thought maybe now I was thinking MMOs and maybe mobile players just enjoy grindy autoplay MMOs these days, but seeing how many people are actually playing this makes me super happy. Look at this. And all this, again, this is like tutorial level dungeon what I'm doing, and this already requires strategy. I have to like destroy the healer before going for the other mobs, and there's of course stuff to dodge, and there's a lot of mechanics when it comes to different boss fights in this game too. They all do different skills and strats, so you have to be careful and adjust to that. Overall, guys, I think this will be the best MMORPG on mobile for a while, especially for non-auto. It is cross-platform, so basically what that means is that you can play on your mobile device, or like me, you can play on your PC client, and you'll be playing cross-rail with these players on a game that is really good and really amazing, and you will be able to enjoy this game for what it is, for sure. They have mounts, you know, they have some amazing combat experience, they have amazing PvP experience. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, that is so cool. It's the range overseer. Was that not the boss? Oh, that was a boss. Go beast mode. Put on those shields. There we go. Oh, this is the big boss, huh? My man got shields and stuff. Will I be able to beat this? But overall experience, I highly recommend it. I would give it honestly a 9 out of 10 if I'm doing my review. And I will be definitely playing some more of this game and experience it some more. I really want to make some content on the PvP so you guys can enjoy that experience. But again, just check this game out, guys. Albion Online on mobile, out right now globally. Fun experience, you will love it for sure. Definitely check it out, and until then guys, I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.